What is up, guys? cejaman back with a quick little review. Today we are taking a look at the brand new Dark Knight Trilogy, the Joker 10-inch Funko Pop. This is something that when they announced it, I just knew I had to get. Big fan, you guys know I'm a big Batman fan. Big fan of Heath Ledger as the Joker, who I still think is probably portrayed the Joker the best. I mean, I grew up with the Jack Nicholson Joker, love him. Jared Leto, and then we have Joaquin Phoenix, who did an amazing job. I don't know why we don't have any merchandise as far as collectibles, but of him. I don't know what the issue is, but we have a 10-inch version of the best, the greatest Heath Ledger. So we got the Dark Knight Trilogy. It says right here on the top of the packaging. You have Joker right there at the bottom. Now, I did get this at Box Lunch. It is up for pre-order as well. You can get it at bigbadtoystore.com. If you guys want to pre-order it, you can use my link in the description down below. It was a little pricey though. This guy was $42 out the door. It's pretty expensive. I honestly thought it was going to be a $29.99 pop, which most of the 10-inch ones are. So it was a little pricey, but I had to get it because I'm just a big fan, big Batman fan. You have the top of the packaging, you have the Joker there. You come to the bottom, and then right there is the price tag. Look at that sucker. Jeez. You come to this side, it just reads the Joker, and then on the back, I like how it has a trilogy there. So you have two images of, you got Batman on the left, you have Joker in the middle, which is this pop right here. We'll do a little comparison, and then you have the bank robber Joker there, which I used to have, and I don't know where it is. I have it somewhere in a bin, and I cannot find it. But that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and open this up and see if this Joker is a pickup or a pass. All right, so here is Joker out of the packaging. Let me tell you guys, smelling him outside of the package, I love the plastic smell. Look at this guy, though. See how close I can get. Look at the makeup on here. I don't know if you're really gonna see it in camera, but in person, this looks really good. The makeup just looks really nice. You can see some of the wrinkles from the forehead and then some of the actual skin color, some of the makeup kind of crusting off, which is how it was in the film. You got his ears on each side. You have the lips, the mouth, and you can kind of see the little scars on each side and the messy makeup. You got his little nose there, but I love the eyes. I don't know, something about the circle and the little lines just really makes this figure pop a little more, no pun intended. He's got his playing card. Let me see if I can focus in on that, how good I can do this. Let's see, there you go. So you guys can see what the actual card looks like, and you can see the Joker there. So he is holding it on that hand there, which actually looks pretty good. And then you got the purple coat. So you can see he's got one hand opening the coat. It would have been cool if this one was opening it and he had all those bombs. That would be really awesome, or at least a gun in his hand. You got the vest underneath, and you have, you can see the buttons and the tie. You have the pinstripe pants, and then you have the shoes, and it's cool because you can see the detailing on his shoes there, and then you have the bottom of the feet here. You come to the back and you can see the jacket a little bit more better, and then you have the buttons right there on the sleeves, and then you have his hair. The hair looks really good. On camera, it looks a lot lighter, but in person, it's almost like an olive color. Because I'm looking at the viewfinder, it's really like it looks a lot lighter than it does in person. You can see the hair is kind of messy. You can see, just the strands and everything. You come to the side, you can see the sideburns too, which is pretty cool. But I absolutely love the head sculpt, and I love the pose that he's in too. And you can actually rotate the head sculpt there. The card is a soft material, and there is a little bit of detail. No, there's no detail on the other side. I'm trying to see the back of it. It's just all white. They didn't add any detail there. But we have that pop. But let's go ahead and stand the 10-inch Joker, and then we'll bring out the regular Funko Pop Joker there to give you guys a little bit of a size comparison, and also there's a difference because the card. Let me see the card on both of them. It is a little bit different. Let me kind of see if I can hold both of them up here. You can see the outfits are a little bit different from the characters, and the Joker is holding a card on each, in the opposite hands, and the arm on the smaller one is just to the side, and then on this one over here, he's holding onto the coat. The hair looks a lot more, I guess you can say it looks a little bit more messier compared to the smaller one, and I like the hair on the new one. I think it looks a lot better. Something about this one here, how it's kind of to the side, just kind of looks a little different. The head sculpt for the most part, yeah, it's not as detailed as this one, as the 10-inch one, but obviously you know, this one came out a little, you know, a few years before, but it's still a great looking pop. But there's a little bit of a comparison with the smaller scale Funko Pop of the Dark Knight Joker. But there you have it, guys. There is my review. Today we are taking a quick look at the brand new 10-inch Funko Pop, the Dark Knight Trilogy Heath Ledger Joker. I'm hoping they give us more 10-inch scales from the Dark Knight Trilogy. I would love to see, you know, the Batman, obviously. The Batman Begins suit, love that suit. Obviously, the Dark Knight suit. And if we get a Bane would be awesome. A Catwoman. I don't know what other characters. I mean, we can go into the Keaton Batman. I would love to see a Keaton Batman done in this scale. As far as Batman goes, DC, you know, the Batman movies, what character would you like to see them make in a 10-inch form? I mean, I would love to see still the Joaquin Phoenix. I really would. But I absolutely love this pop. I love the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt looks very, very cool. They did a great job on this guy. The price point is a little bit too high though. But other than that, you guys let me know in the comments below. Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? And what is your favorite live action version of the Joker? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. We'll see you soon. Later.
Subscribe.